parking here, right?
Yeah, they parking.
Jurah here, take Jurah. I need
Đây.
Hiện cho thằng lên
Wow.
cho cái này mà ồ
Lên tạm mà. Anh thấy bà xin chị trong con mặt con đừng ấy đang đấy. Con ngon chứ. Bà đang biết không?
Lạ với. Đi nơi San Antonio bằng bồn, cái hai river ấy đi. River Center something.
Not on the tour, you find power cups in front of us. The one in the center of all of them, and we hit right every single one. I myself repeatedly. Skirt, it's been replaced and hit again and again. And I can tell you clearly again because it wasn't like that before. You're all everywhere can. What makes me happy?
Don't disturb those around you when you disrupt this in my door. Then you go to camera mode and take a picture of this beautiful day out here and I want to help you guys. Take your rolls real quick and then we'll stop.
Anh đi thăm đi em quên đấy. Đây con đi.
prong cái gì đặt là prong
Đi Đà Lạt cho nó luôn đâu. Chung khuyên anh đây. Chung nha.
Nơi là San Antonio bằng bồn, tour River Center. Ini dia. เนี่ยAlamo Market ใน River Center
ได้พลังซ่าอะไรขอโกงก่อน ตะกี้สะอาดบ่បងប្អូនគេជិះទូកលេងតាមទឹកនឹងមកជុំពី3ជុំអីចឹងទៅនៅ San Antonio River Center បងប្អូនស្អាតមែនតើសប្បាយមើលមកច្រើនថ្ងៃនេះហើយ Halloween ណាបងប្អូនឬមកណែន
River Walk Center River Walk
So literally the cover aspects room to take pictures.
This guy up here, big guy.
Small guy.
មើលទឹកនេះឃើញដូចជាស្អាតណាស់ណែហើយចាំមើលទីគេយើងឈរតម្រង់ជួរគ្នាចាំហើយជិះទូកនេះកាត់ជុំវិញក្នុងកន្លែងមកគេនេះអញ្ចឹងណា
បងប្អូនយើងនៅលើទូកហើយគេចេញដំណើរទៅគេជិះ3-4ជុំហ្នឹងតាមកណ្ដាលគេបងប្អូនទូកយើងចេញដំណើរទៅហើយ
Now let's start with the safety rules. K-pop safety first. Now first folks, there's no long standing in the boat. You all have to remain seated. Now if you want to stand for a picture real quick, I'll get it for a great order while I'm still on the river. But be aware folks, we have some low bridges, so watch your heads. And also there's watch on elbows. There will be passing on the boats and there'll be some narrow areas, so just be aware. Now be comfortable, but be aware. And now before we get started with the first boat, I have a quick question. Do I have any locals on the boat? Is anybody from San Antonio here on the boat? No locals? All right, fair enough. You know why I asked that question? Because now I know I can just make all this up. No, I'm kidding, folks. Everything I tell you will be true, guys. Everything I tell you will be true. And we can actually start with the river, here folks. Now, this is one of the newest additions to the river walk. This is the River Center Mall area. And this was done back in 1988. And here at the River Center Mall, there are 125 shops, restaurants, and small boutiques. There's actually over 1 million square feet of shopping space. And not only do we have 1 million square feet of shopping space, we even have an adult daycare here coming up to the right, folks. It's called Margaritaville.
ที่ตุ๊กโตผมเปลี่ยนนั่นแหละเป็นตัวนี้
យើងកំពុងចេញដំណើរទៅបងប្អូនលឿនណានេះកាត់តាមក្រមស្ពានក្រមអីសប្បាយបងប្អូន
นี่กับบ้านโอนชายยืน
Coming over here to the right, though, folks, we're gonna pass us to the footbridge. If you look here on the right-hand side, you're gonna see an 8-foot statue there. This is the statue of Saint Anthony or San Antonio de Padua. Coming up here to the right, well, folks, if you look over the wall, just as much as you're English or Spanish. I mean, my name's actually Dietrich. So if you look over the wall here to the immediate right, you see that building there. And now that is not the church. That's River Center Mall where we just left. Now, originally, when they were building this mall, what they wanted to do was to buy the church and just tear it down and build on the whole piece of property. But of course, who's going to sell their historic church? So what the River Center Mall did was they just bought all the surrounding land. Now, coming up here to the left of us, if you look right in front of the hotel here, you'll see a hotel here with square rooms. And this hotel is in the Guinness Book of World Records, 100 rooms and 202 working days. Now, 202 working days, folks, that's less than 8 months. And just to give you guys something to compare that to, look at your light, show $2 here, folks. It took us 18 months to go these two little buildings here. I'll tell you right here to the right. Now, the way they built this hotel so fast, folks, they built the first 4 floors on the outside. The elevator shaft there in the middle as a base. And all the square rooms you see, those were being built at the exact same time, 7 miles out of town on the assembly line. And they were brought in on flatbed trucks. And when they arrived here in town, folks, every one of these rooms was fully furnished. Everything was in there. All the beds were in place, the pictures were on the walls, dressers, mirrors, TVs, everything was ready to go in every room. All we had to do was use 2 giant cranes and stack them on top of each other like Lego blocks. Coming over here, folks, this is going to be the Artisan River Theater. I'll let you know now, folks, when we get in there, it's going to be loud. Now, folks, we can see 800 people here in the Artisan. We call that intimate seating. But with 800 people up there, you will get to know your name. Now, let's talk a little bit of story, folks. There's a movie called Miss 15.
The way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No,
Sorry, Johnny, how do you see it? How do you see it?
can't take that away.
And coming up here to the right of us, this is the Briscoe Western Art Museum. Now, this used to be the original San Antonio Public Library from 1930 until 1968. In 1968, it was renovated and turned into the Hertzberg Circus Museum. In 2013, it was renovated again and turned into the Briscoe Western Art Museum. This sculpture here to the right represents a Spanish cowboy, a vaquero herding out in the
Yên
field.
kế nè. Bỏ xe nước hà lắm, một bạc chơi, một vô là bị pháo, bánh.
This next bridge, we're going to want to hip hop bridge ready to go onto this bridge, only to the next. Well, here, folks, I usually have another question.
Một tia
Do I have
phá
any
nó bắt
romantic
chân
something?
là tự
Can I raise my hand? I'll be the first. I'm a host.
Đoạn mình thấy vậy nào.
Here to the right, this is called Marriage Island. And we have about 300 marriages performed right here on this little island every year. This is where Father Damien Massenet held the very first Catholic Mass here on the river back in 1691 and actually named it the San Antonio River. So this is considered to be a holy site and an extra blessing on your marriage to get married right here. So people come from all over Texas to get married right here on this little island.
Thì mình thường hành định tập lại kiểm tí này.
Coming up here to the left of the folks, this is my favorite building on Woodwalk. This is the Tower of Life building. And this building was built in 1929. It's called the Smith and Young Tower. And Mr. Smith and Mr. Young were really superstitious. So they put those gargoyles all the way around the top. There's actually 16 gargoyles that circle the building. And if you look right above the second row windows here on the bottom there, folks, you'll see some faces. And those faces are called grotesques. They put those there that help ward away evil spirits and make sure they make good business investments. And this next bridge, we're going to run to the hip up. See that sign in the middle? It says St. Mary Street. Now this is the St. Mary Street Bridge, folks. Now this bridge, ladies and gentlemen, that we're about to go under right now, the St. Mary Street Bridge. Now this bridge right here, folks, has no historical significance. Just a bridge. Except for this, folks, look, I'll show you why that's my favorite building on Riverwalk. Let me get the angle right. Now if you look back at the Tower of Life building from the other side of this bridge, it looks like a ship coming down the river. Right about here. There's a reason for that, folks. They designed the whole front end of this building like the bow of the Titanic. I tell people that maybe why they had to sell it for $300,000. 15 feet deep here in front of us. This is our flood control canal. Now the rest of the river, folks, all the way around, that's only 4 feet deep through the entire downtown area. But this part was dredged out for flood control between 1921 and 1941. Because we had a flood here, folks, back in 1921, before this section of the river was added in, and the water here in the downtown area alone was 10 feet above the street level. So it's a real for the romantics. If you look up on the street level there in front of us, see all the locks on the fence up there? Now those are called love locks, like in Paris. Now the tradition says you and your love come down and you put a lock on the fence. And you both kiss the keys and you throw the keys in the river, sealing your love forever. So right now there are thousands of keys beneath us in the river. Have a good day, folks. If you look back on the other side, there's another fence on this side with hundreds more locks on it. And I used to tell people, all those keys are beneath us in the river right now. But I had to stop saying that, all those keys part. You know, I think some of these guys might be a little unsure of themselves, you know what I'm saying? Because I realize, folks, if you look there to the left, look, there's a lot of combination locks up there. So a lot of these guys are not throwing their keys into the river. And
here to the right of us, this little bar we're passing here. Now this is the Esquire Tavern. And this is the very first bar to open on Little Bar Coast. And they opened this bar, one of our former mayors, if you see the other one sitting over here. And I was born June 5th, 1967. I tell people I'm semi-famous anyway, so it kind of counts. 1967, just there, June 5th. And coming up right here in front of us, so it's out directly in front of us. Oh, wait, man, I forgot. I was going to tell you about the haunting. Yeah, this hospital was just sold, folks. It's going to be a Marriott hotel. I tell people, wait for the ghost stories. It's going to be very interesting.